Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, the best place to get all the latest news, in-depth reviews, and honest opinions about the most exciting motorcycles around the world. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that has captured the attention of riders everywhere with its rugged retro style, powerful heart, and modern touches. Yes, I'm talking about the all-new 2025 Honda CL500. If you're thinking about getting a bike that feels like an instant classic but rides like the future, stick with me, because we're about to explore every detail of this beauty. First impressions matter, and the moment you set your eyes on the 2025 Honda CL500, you know Honda has nailed it. From the very front, the bike carries that nostalgic Scrambler look that so many riders crave. The round LED headlamp, finished in a clean, minimalistic housing, immediately draws attention without feeling overdone. The subtle fork gaiters, blacked-out front forks, and a beefy tire setup give the front a stance that's both rugged and refined. The handlebars are wide and slightly raised, providing a comfortable, commanding position that promises control both on the asphalt and off the beaten path. Details like the small but stylish front fender and the neat, simple front indicators blend perfectly into the bike's overall aesthetic, showing that Honda didn't miss a single beat when designing the front face of the CL500. As you start walking to the side of the bike, you begin to appreciate the true proportions and design philosophy behind this machine. The 2025 CL500 feels compact yet substantial. Honda has crafted the tank with beautiful, flowing lines that are simple but effective. The classic teardrop shape is maintained but with slight modern cuts that make it look fresh and aggressive. Painted in a range of earthy, rich colors, each one accented by minimalistic Honda badging, the tank alone feels like a piece of art. The frame is partially exposed, emphasizing the rugged, mechanical nature of the bike, while the side panels are kept clean and functional. The seat is particularly worth mentioning. A flat, ribbed design with quality stitching that not only looks premium but also promises long-distance comfort. It's a two-piece unit, which means you can remove the rear section if you want a slightly more minimalist Scrambler look. Moving lower down, the high-mounted exhaust system with its brushed metal heat shields gives the CL500 an authentic Scrambler vibe while keeping things functional for real-world riding. From the rear, the CL500 maintains its old-school character without feeling outdated. A compact LED taillight sits neatly under the slightly raised tail section, keeping things clean and functional. The rear fender, much like the front, is simple but effective, offering enough coverage to stay practical without detracting from the design. The indicators are mounted on small stalks, and the license plate holder is placed in a way that keeps the rear profile uncluttered. Honda has truly managed to blend retro and modern without making it feel like a compromise. Of course, looks can only take a bike so far. What matters is what lies beneath. And that's where the 2025 Honda CL500 truly shines. At its heart, this machine is powered by a 471cc parallel twin engine, the same proven unit we've seen in other Honda favorites like the Rebel 500 and the CB500X. It's a liquid-cooled, stock engine, refined to deliver smooth, usable power across the rev range, producing around 46.6 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 43.4 Newton-meters of torque at 6,250 RPM. The CL500 offers the kind of performance that's both accessible to newer riders and satisfying for seasoned veterans. The engine's character is lively without feeling intimidating. Throttle response is crisp, gear shifts are slick thanks to the 6-speed gearbox, and the overall feel is that of a bike that wants to encourage you to explore. One of the standout features of the CL500's engine is its flexibility. Whether you're cruising in the city, tackling a twisty mountain road, or taking a detour onto a gravel path, the bike adapts without fuss. Honda has tuned the fuel injection system to prioritize low and mid-range torque, making it perfect for real-world riding conditions. The exhaust note, while not loud, has a deep, throaty growl that suits the bike's Scrambler persona perfectly. It's the kind of sound that makes you want to rev it a little more just to hear that satisfying burble as you accelerate away from a stoplight or roll on the gas exiting a corner. But a motorcycle isn't just about its engine, it's about the whole package. and performance is where the CL500 continues to impress. The chassis is based on a tubular steel diamond frame that balances strength with lightness, combined with a 19-inch front wheel and a 17-inch rear wheel. The CL500 is built to handle a variety of surfaces, whether you're riding through rough city streets, carving country roads, or exploring light off-road trails. The bike remains composed and confident. The suspension setup is basic but effective, telescopic front forks and twin rear shocks that are tuned for a comfortable yet responsive ride. Honda has wisely opted for a relaxed geometry that keeps the bike stable at higher speeds while maintaining enough agility for tight urban maneuvers. Braking is handled by a single 310mm front disc with a twin piston caliper and a 240mm rear disc. With ABS standard, braking performance is more than adequate for the bike's weight and intended use, providing good feel at the lever and progressive stopping power. Speaking of weight, the CL500 tips the scales at around 192 kilograms wet, making it manageable for a wide range of riders without feeling too lightweight or twitchy on the open road. One area where the CL500 truly shines is comfort. The upright riding position, wide handlebars, and low seat height around 790mm make it extremely approachable. Whether you're 5'5" or 6'2", you'll find a natural seating position that doesn't strain your wrists, back, or legs. The seat padding is just firm enough for long rides but soft enough to keep you comfortable even after hours in the saddle. The bike's ergonomics feel tailor-made for everyday use, weekend adventures, and even the occasional long-distance ride. Technology on the CL500 is kept refreshingly simple. You get a compact LCD display that shows all the essential information like speed, revs, fuel level, gear position, and trip information. It's easy to read even under direct sunlight and fits the bike's minimalist, retro-modern theme. There's no complex riding modes, no traction control systems to toggle through, no electronic suspension, just pure, honest motorcycling the way it's meant to be. However, there is a slipper clutch that helps prevent rear wheel lockup during aggressive downshifts, and it makes the clutch lever feel feather-light, a real bonus in stop-and-go traffic. Now, let's talk about the most important question: how much is it going to cost you to get your hands on the 2025 Honda CL500? Depending on the market and options, prices generally start around $7,000 to $7,500. In countries like India, Europe, and parts of Southeast Asia, local prices will vary depending on import taxes and other factors, but Honda has been smart to keep this bike within reach of a wide range of riders. Considering the build quality, the proven reliability, and the overall riding experience, the CL500 offers tremendous value for money. Honda is also offering a range of official accessories like luggage racks, engine guards, different seat options, and even some off-road focused kits to personalize the bike according to your needs. As we wrap up this in-depth review of the 2025 Honda CL500, it's clear that Honda has once again created a machine that hits the sweet spot between style, performance, and everyday usability. Whether you're a newer rider looking for something approachable, a seasoned biker wanting a stylish urban runabout, or someone who just appreciates the beauty of a well-designed motorcycle, the CL500 delivers. It's a bike that looks right, feels right, and rides right, and in today's world of overcomplicated, overtouched motorcycles, sometimes that's exactly what you need. Thanks for sticking around for this detailed review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more updates, and ring the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our future bike reviews. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the Honda CL500. Is this the kind of scrambler you've been waiting for, or do you have your eyes set on something else? Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep it tuned to Prince Bikes Update for all the latest and greatest in the world of two wheels. See you soon.